So yeah, I was trying to have a look if I managed to do any of these. Yes, yes, the boosters helped. Use first aid kits. I didn't think. Oh, that's right. I used one. I used one in the barn because he hit me with the cocktail thing. My God, though, did he like really have a go? But I hope it didn't be a good way of denying their wins. Yeah, I sometimes hope that too. But then again, as a player, when I shoot somebody, like, um, I did get a chicken dinner where I shot somebody and they crawled backwards into the blue zone and died. So think it counts for whoever was the last bullet within a certain period of time of dying in the blue zone. I think is how it counts. Okay, so let's see. Hot Springs. I know they moved it. Used to be like over here somewhere. I imagine that this is now the hot springs because it's still got the hot spring area. So that's where we're going to go. And I would say it's probably in amongst the cafe kind of areas up in like here, probably, because I'm pretty sure these are like the little cafe zones. So I'm going to try for there. I don't remember the like geography of this place. I don't really. I never really dropped here because I die so quickly if I'm in this section. It's like it's legitimate kill or be killed within seconds, usually. Where am I? So zoomed in. Holy crap. Where is my dot? There, that way. That is a long way. We are going to need this parachute now. All right. So this is going to take a little bit of flying, and there's a good chance that I'm going to run out of zone and have to turn back. But we'll see if we can make it. In the meantime, at least I guess I can kind of. I was hoping to be able to see where other people dropped off, but it doesn't really show me. The map looks really nice, though. I love watching just under the number count, the top right hand corner, just seeing how people die. Because sometimes it will be a specific gun, or they'll get their, they'll get punched to death, or they'll get something stupid like you'll just have this person being hit by a car, you know. Well, yes, in a way, it's kind of good. However, when you're with a squad or duos, there is some benefit to having more ears and eyes on the ground. Um, yeah, I'm probably going to be landing on the other side of castle. It's going to be interesting. Um, I don't tend to play a lot of duos or squads in PUBG. It's not really a game where I play with other people, or it's outside of zone. Oh shit! I forget how sensitive that is. We're going here because we are not going to make it all the way to the other side and back. But we'll make it to the outer edge of it. If we if the plane lines up again a bit later, I'll try for the hot springs again, Grim. I think if you're jumping into a castle and you're by yourself and you had no other players jump in there, that would be the absolute best case scenario. You can end up with quite a lot of loot. The only problem is that, like, sometimes there's too many good options and you've got to choose between, do I want this like obviously great gun or that obviously great gun? And then by the time you've made your decisions on what guns you're taking, you're already in like the top 15 and you haven't seen another player. You spent all that time looting, and before you know it, you're like, well, the guns that I chose are really for like the early game, more so for like the late close contact game. I also forgot to check for vehicles too. That's okay, we're still in the zone. But yeah, I've been guilty of that so many times when I come down and I'm like, I want this gun. And then I decide and I get into the top circle with all these like 6x scopes and stuff, and I'm like totally useless. Alright, let's see. Bag, energy drink. I don't want those. I will take this again. Be a good kind of gun to run around while I loot. I think I'll end up taking the MP gun that's there just for a little while until I find something better. It's a pretty fast gun. Like, in comparison, I've got a slow, very, very powerful gun, and I've got a faster, smaller sort of gun that's good in its own way as well. Come on, close the door. Just kind of like saw this gun here, and my brain just stopped. Like, yeah, I'd rather the G35. And honestly, sometimes this happens. I'll be looting something and I'll be like, oh, this is a fantastic gun. I finished kitting it out. Hey, medkit. And literally the next second, I've found something that's already better. And then I have to kit that out. I don't think anybody else was here with me. Hey, holy crap, another medkit. Man, if I have to use these medkits, it's one of those like big surprises that you kind of like save for later. People just don't expect that somebody actually has a full-on med kit and can heal all the way back up to maximum. I'll take that. Yeah, so most people will be like, oh, they'll probably have boosters, bandages, something. And no, if you have all the good med kits and stuff. Oh, hey, that's a 6-time scope. That's also that barrel again. That had awful recoil. I don't want that. If I have the barrel as a choice and I've got something that's even marginally better, I'm taking the marginally better. Like this thing, SLR. Oh shit, I needed that other gun. It had stuff on it. Give me it. Give me that. I don't like that it drops whole stuff off the gun sometimes. That can be very frustrating. That is overkill for that gun. Yeah, I'm just going to keep one more with me for the moment. That's already loaded. I want the other one. That back. I intend to change the DP gun that I've got, DPS. Get that. I'll hold on to this just for now. Just because there's a good chance that I'll end up with another gun that I want more. Hey, what do you know? We need a bigger bag. Health kit. Also got to find a compensator. The hell is this thing? 3-time scope. No, actually, it's a good scope for the gun, but I don't want to be carrying that long run. I don't have a vest yet. Boosters, yes. Alright. Oh, one of those grenades. Health pack. Alright, I think we got enough stuff. I need to head back in. I can head up towards the villa or something. Maybe up that way. That way. I'd say so. Like I said, all I want is maybe one more better gun than the DBS. I can use that on the SLR. What is this? An ace. I mean, it's not a bad gun up front. It would be good mid-range kind of gun, that's for certain. But if there's something better, I'd rather take that, you know? Okay, what is this? Flash hider. Yeah, I'd probably take that over it. Sorry, what is this thing? Yeah, it's a flash hider. Like, my brain's just like, no, that's not what you think it is. Alright, we're carrying at least what we've got. Let's head that way. So we got some good stuff. Got some good guns. At least, like, if I have to deal with close contact firing, there's a very good chance that the other person may not live unless they've got a level 2 vest or higher. Like, if I'm going up against somebody with a level 3, I'm probably not going to beat them. I see you, car. I might want that car. Nah, we can go for a stroll. Just trying to look at my footprints just then. I like seeing like the little footprints left behind. The funny thing is, if I run over this, I don't leave footprints on the mud. So if you're tracking somebody, you can literally run over like grassy spots, mud, dirt, and stuff like that and lose them because the tracks stop. Oh, Azula's being adorable next to me. She's just like rolling herself into an upside down little like circle. I did end up playing with her after my last stream last week where she brought a toy into me while I was on stream. I couldn't play with her. I should have just like excused myself for 5 minutes and gone and just played with her and stuff, but I knew it wouldn't have been as quick as like 5 minutes. I know she would have wanted to have kept playing for like 10, 15 minutes long until she literally physically couldn't move. That's how she plays. But yeah, we ended up having a big play later in the afternoon. She was so happy. I really don't think anybody was near me when I came down. Oh yeah, yeah. So you can cross your tracks over. You can walk backwards. You could do all sorts of stuff. Make it really hard for people to tell where you're going. Like I had one of the really early games. I'm not even sure why, but I saw somebody's tracks and I decided to follow them. And at each house, they obviously took their time, looted, and moved on. But there was only a certain amount of time that the tracks actually stay there. So it was just long enough for me to come up to the area and then find the new tracks and then follow the new tracks. A little bit wary of where this is going because that's like right in front of me. I mean, I do need to change my DPS. I'd take a P90. That's a level 3 bag. Oh, what do you know? Well, I don't think I'm going to be the person to make this. I think there may be somebody else. Because it's kind of this way. A little off. A little bit more that way. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I might be the person to make it. I don't know. Should have just taken that car. It would have been easier. This is the way that you find out if somebody's near you or not. Is you get one of these drop down and you just watch everybody just come into the center of their map. It looks like it's only just landed, so I might be first up. If that's the case, while I run, I'm just going to take that off there because I don't want that on there. I don't need it to be on there if I do encounter somebody anyway. Alright, we got a town here. That's a little concerning. Nobody's up here. This is good. Yeah, see, I think the thing is, like, in the really early game, I used to find that, like, drops were just not worth it. You'd get everybody and everybody coming and just destroy you. Like, I do have a habit of, like, getting close to these things and then sniping up others. Because I'm like, why the hell not? I don't know what this gun is, but we're taking it. I don't have room for that. Let's get some stuff on here. So it's an ultra long gun too. Yeah, okay. Give me the flash hider. We are not leaving that behind. I'm not walking away without reloading this because I don't know what's over the hill. Yeah, I might head down there. Not the smartest thing, but it's the only other place I can think of. Look at the size of this freaking gun. I don't even know what it is. It's sure as shit not going to help me hide. I do like the frost pattern on the backpack though. That's a nice touch. The only reason why I never get the level 3 backpacks, generally speaking, is because they stick out so far and it's so hard to hide. Also, it doesn't help that most of the time, most of the time they're not the same color as whatever you're trying to hide in. However, at least they've changed to be like snow color. I don't know if any of these actually had doors, but I'm going for the tallest place. Generally fine. If I'm gonna... Ooh, you need that. Generally the tallest place at least has somewhere I can put my backup to while I load stuff. That's a good gun. Alright, so, the hell is this thing? Because it came with that, so I'm guessing it's like a long distance thing. What are you? You're an MG3. Rip through your enemies like a buzzsaw with this updated relic. Holy shit. It looks like it's an effective mid-range gun, judged by its stats, but it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like there's other guns that are better. I'm guessing it must be very powerful or something. Either way, Either way, that's pretty cool. I've never seen this gun before. I'm not a big fan of leaving things behind, but there's a certain level of stuff that I can't carry anymore. I don't need that. You no. Now you use a lot of 7 mil. Uh, get rid of that. Hey, so what do you reckon the odds of that falling near me again is? Let's poke my nose out. Let's go for it. Um, I don't think I need it, but I might sit nearby. Who knows? Maybe they have a good long range gun. This is called greed. This is what greed looks like. I don't even know if there's anybody near me, but this looks like. Where was the other drop? Was the other drop up here too? I feel like it was just like over there. Like just there. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but I've found that like the odds of two drops separately coming down and landing near each other is so uncommon. It does happen, just doesn't happen visibly often. I mean, at this point, there's going to be stuff left behind. I don't need the second level vest. You know, I don't need the second bag, the second helmet. And if I do pick up something, I'm dropping an SLR. So somebody's getting an okay gun. I don't see anybody around. Alright, what has this one got? A Groza. Righto. So this is what I was actually looking for. I will take that ghillie. Oh, it's the brown one. Oh, that's not as cool. I'm conflicted now because this thing doesn't look like it's that long distance, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, it doesn't do it. Okay. So I do need this ammo though. How's about maybe I go and like hide somewhere and pot shot somebody that comes for this? I mean, I could just literally just stay here and pot shot people because I've got like a pretty good gun now. Look at this. Like if I want accuracy, I've got accuracy. It's now my problem if I'm not able to shoot something. I'm actually basically nearly centered. We've got 22 people still alive. Nobody's coming up here. I'm a bit dicey with this brown ghillie in the snow. Um, mind you, like, do we have much brown? A little bit. Small patches. That could be beneficial. Don't do it. I can hear the third fucking plane coming. Look at this shit. If it drops here too, like, I mean, I'm not gonna not look at it. Don't drop. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna have a look. At this point, I'm not even trying to kill people. I just want to like see if I can get whoever goes near that. I actually think that the Groza is better than the gun that I've got at the moment. However, I could just imagine how freaking confused they'd be when they see the image pop up next to a death on the actual death feed thing that's there. Like, I feel like, unless it's an AWM, and in which case I'm going in, I'm hiding very hard. I also saw your comment about greed, Grim, and at this point, I don't deny that, but I think it's just funny. Just down there. I'm going to go the wide way around, because I think that's right on the edge of the map at the moment. I mostly just want somebody else to be there so I can shoot them. Honestly. Like, nobody else has been near me going for them. I'm not seeing anybody. It doesn't mean somebody's not down here. Plus, could you imagine if this one has the white ghillie? The odds of, like, 3 boxes coming down. Also, if I need to use boosters, now's the time to do it because I'm in under that 15 people. Alright. Nah, there's no purple ghillie. That'd be awesome if there was. Alright, I'm coming up to an extremely open area. At no point have I bothered to look behind me. It's another orc. I'm taking the white ghillie in this though. Let's use that because I need to boost. Oh, so the other one was the Groza. This one's the orc. Actually, I did say before, I think the let me swap guns for a sec. What does it compare to this? Okay, it is actually better. Alright, I just wanted to know because I kind of thought, I'm like, I've never seen the bigger gun that I've got. I actually don't think I was comparing to the right gun then. That's okay. Alright, let's close your door. Hey, is that a compensator? Now, we do need to get a compensator kill. Too bad it won't go on that. I mean, yeah, it's not going to go on that. Alright, is there any grenades in here? I feel like grenades are like the defining point in this game. Sometimes in the end game. Alright, got a few grenades. What is that? Another SLR and a level 3 vest. Jesus, there's so many on this map. Okay, I just heard somebody down over that way. I'm going up and I'm going to see what I can see. Because I'm white, nice and white, hopefully I should blend in with the scenery. I don't want to see another goddamn box come down, I'll tell you that much. Whoa. Now somebody's down there. If I can spot them, I'm going to stop and shoot them because I want to try out that 8x scope. They sound like they're like over there. Right, let's get higher up. Running across this isn't the smartest thing when you're a giant white blob. Alright. Where is this bloke? I'll tell you what though. This gun's going to show me where people are. You sound like you're up there somewhere. And I know from watching my replays back that sometimes the sound effect lies. I watched one a while ago. What? Somebody's up here. Maybe lay down, hey? Like standing there, I'm like, what's my button to lay down again? Oh Jesus! Oh no! Don't come this way. Just keep slowly going straight down. Don't turn this way. Oh my god! If I get fucking run over. I was not accepting getting run over. I see where you've been though. Thanks for some stuff. This car's got me shielded for like just a quick second. This gun is super loud, by the way. I need to move the hell out of this viewpoint. So obviously he went to the other one and I don't know what he was doing. I'm just going to lay down here for a hot minute. Get some boosters on. I got to reload this gun too. I want to know where the guy down there is because I want to use my long range. There's only 3 of us, so it's... That looked like somebody for a second. Nope, just some kind of fuzzy tree thing. Alright, so there's me, there's a guy down the hill, and then there's somebody that none of us know where they are. I'm guessing it's whoever this guy's been shooting at. If I can just find one of the 2 before we're down to being 2 alive, that would be great, because then I'd actually have the time to use my like long distance, and I want to use it so bad. Like, I don't ever get a chance to like really like zoom in and kill people long distance. I do sometimes, but I mean, not at the end game. I have such good stuff now. You know what? Just lay down for a second. I did already use a syringe. How's about that? I thought I had the second syringe still. Okay, so... Oh, this one's not loaded. Rightio. Okay, we on the right gun? Yep, the fast one. Now, where the hell are everybody? You know, the other thing too is with the ghillie suits, they used to have that your backpack would protrude on your back, even if you were wearing a ghillie suit. Nice that that doesn't happen anymore. All right. So we're basically in the circle. I just got to move up a tiny bit. I still haven't seen anybody. I don't want to be that close to that thing. People be looking at it. Let's see. I'm not seeing anybody that way. I'm so concerned that somebody's just going to straight on walk up to me. And then, yeah, I won't get a chance to use it. Generally speaking, a lot of people I've noticed saying they're either in the dead center or they're on the very, very far outer ring. I'm betting at least one person's got to be in that barn. Like, if you've got 360 shelter at this point in the game, why not use it? Alright, I'm not seeing anybody behind me. Probably a good thing. Anybody in front of me? Anybody in this? No? Don't jump. I did not want to jump. Oh! Oh! I hear people! Yeah, so try that B zone thing. See how that works out for you. Let's just move up a little bit. The way I see it, I could hear him, right? So he could hear me, and he saw where that grenade came from, probably. So if I can just move... I'd love to use my longer range gun. Trying to get around so I can see him before he sees me. There you are. Well, I'm pretty sure you saw me. You look like you saw me. How's about... How's about this level of scoping for you? Can I hit you first? Oh! Fuck! Oh man, that was like a headshot rip too. There goes my helmet. Look at it. Yeah, I'm not sticking my head back out. You can come to me, good sir. Actually, you know what? I got another grenade. I don't know if I can throw this past here, but let's see. Not close enough. Normally they put their hand up over their eye and start like swiggling around. Hey, I got another one too. Well, that can always come in handy. I'm going to wait. I got time. Plus, he's got his whole back exposed to the world at the moment, and I don't. So, I'm kind of in the better position. And I can drink my energy drink. So, how long do you reckon he can stay zoomed in at me before he gets conscious of his behind? I've still got like boosters and stuff I can work on for a little bit. Not too sure. Like, I saw him doing something just then. I'm not sure what he was doing. He must have, when I was there up near that tree over that way, he must have just literally been on the other side of me. Like, just barely. So I feel like if I move, I die. Hold up. What the hell was that? That was a bullet hitting something near me, but not me. The other guy's not able to see us, is he? This guy sure as shit didn't fire. It's a standoff of a lifetime, is what this is. Yeah, do you hear that? I wonder if somebody's shooting at him. Oh, please be shooting at him and not me. Oh man, it's coming in. So I only have to move a little bit to the left, and quite frankly, that's the only way I could possibly go for this. So, we're going to do this or we're going to do this, because I don't got a lot of time. Oh, Jesus. Come on, medkit. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, I'd love to see the last two guys fight Oh man, I don't even know where the other guy was, but I'm gonna guess he was probably in that hut that whole time because I'm pretty sure it was still in the zone. Ah, it's disappointing. I wanted to get at least one good shot with the long distance gun, really. I probably could have just come out blazing with the other one, it would have been better. At least I got to kill somebody with it. Alright. Let's hit play on that. And what are the missions?